Check it out, folks. In this video, we're gonna go over the top 3 things we use as professional dog trainers to raise and train our personal dogs and our clients' dogs to be the best damn dog you could ever ask for. Now, stay tuned to the end because we even have a 4th bonus that you'd love to throw in your back pocket so your dog has amazing obedience on its journey to greatness. We'll see you in the video. If done correctly, you can potty train your puppy in as little as 48 hours. Now, first tip of the day, carry your puppy out to pee. Why? Because their bladders cannot hold it. They're gonna pee before you get the leash or the front door open, so scratch all that, carry them out to the spot, drop them down, and as soon as you put them down, they're gonna pee. Now, moving on to number 2, we have to develop a potty training schedule, meaning we gotta know when they're drinking water, how much water they're drinking, because that's gonna clue us into when they need to pee. And the same goes for when they eat. It's like clockwork, folks. When they eat food, they're gonna poop within 1 to 15 minutes after eating. Now, finally, tip number 3, you cannot have any success with potty training your puppy unless you crate train them. It goes hand in hand, baby, like peanut butter and jelly. So we'll see you in the next section. Should you crate train your puppy? Well, to start with, without crate training, you're gonna have a hell of a time potty training your puppy because dogs and puppies are creatures of habit. And it only takes 1 rep for them to develop a bad habit. For example, if you're busy in the kitchen making a sandwich, don't expect to go in the other room and see your puppy practicing their sits, downs, and stays. Instead, what you're gonna see is your puppy's probably already peed, pooped, or is chewing on something you don't want them to. They only need to pee or poop behind your couch 1 time to know in the future where to go when they gotta go. If you're busy doing other things, that's the perfect time for your puppy to take a break, and like a baby goes in a crib, they can also go in their crate to catch up on some much needed sleep. Even if you say you would never crate your dog, understand that it's very likely that at some point in the future, they're gonna have to be crated, whether that's at the vet's office, the groomers, a boarding facility, or maybe go on vacation somewhere. It's gonna be extremely stressful for them and a disaster for everyone involved. Instead, learn how to train your puppy to love going in the crate. We'll see you on the next one. Let me give you something to chew on. A brand new free course available at DIYcanine.com called Dog Training Decoded. It's designed to help you as a new dog owner or a puppy owner figure out what's the best dog training system or method for you. So if you want to find out more, head on over to DIYcanine.com, sign up for the free course, no obligation whatsoever. We'll see you then. Puppy biting is one of the #1 issues we hear about from new dog owners. Whether that's your puppy chasing your child around, ripping their clothes off, biting them in the butt, and making them bleed with those sharp puppy teeth, or they're biting you in the face and same thing. It doesn't feel good. Now, the #1 tip you hear about on the internet is to redirect. That means after your puppy bites you, then pop out with a treat or a toy. That's not the way to do it. You're just teaching your puppy to bite you to get the things that they want. Instead, what I would suggest is bring out from the get-go, bring out that bully stick, bring out that toy that they can chew on and sink their teeth into, and then if they still bite you after that, which they will because they're gonna run out of the bully stick or they're gonna get bored of the toy and they bite you, then we must correct the puppy. And yes, it's okay to correct a young puppy and let them know you can't bite me. How do you do that? 5 different methods. You can leash pop, you can flank, you can scruff, you can pop the grape, and you can also do something we call drowning on the bite. Very minimally aversive methods that will stop puppy biting within 1 to 2 reps guaranteed. Most important thing to teach your puppy after mastering potty training, crate training, and those puppy manners and biting is engagement, baby, because you're gonna want that beautiful obedience, but obedience starts with engagement. What does that mean? You gotta let your puppy know that you are the most interesting man alive. Let me show you what that looks like. So it's all about shaking and baking, baby. That's the cat, you're the mouse. Let him chase you, charge up that mark, have a lot of fun, move off the X, throw freeze, let him chase the freeze, get that recall. Sonny! And let them have an amazing time. Don't overdo it. Short little fire sessions, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes max. Jackpot at the end, your dog will love you for it. All right, folks, so now you've heard it. Get that potty training, get that crate training, puppy manners and biting, and then now let's start getting amazing obedience and raising and training the best dog you've ever had. What are you waiting for, folks? Zip on down to DIYcanine.com for all your dog training needs. Ah!